Hi guys, welcome back to Nichols on Tour. So here we are, we've arrived in Bikanar as you can see, and we're leaving our villa for a walking tour. That's going to take us up to the fort, then to the market, and then eventually to try the speciality sweet dish of the area. So we're looking forward to it. Don't forget guys, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, still trying to get those subscriber numbers up, and we will see you shortly.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to try one of these little things.
I don't know the perfect scientific name.
It's like a little apple.
Berry, it's not apple.
No.
It's a berries actually.
Berry.
Nice, is it sweet?
It's got this little pear texture. Yeah, it's rather nice.
And it grows on.
Green chopped up stuff is actually cow fodder, and you buy it by the bag, but you don't actually buy it, you just make a contribution. And then they feed it to the cows, which is like a blessing to the gods and what have you. So that's how that works. The fort was built on flat land. They've got a first stage of defence, then they got the moat, then they got the second stage. So they got sort of extra defence, and this is what's unusual about this, because it's on flat land, it's not on a hill.
So now I will brief about this fort. This fort was built in 1589 by the 6th king of Bikaner dynasty. 24 kings ruled Bikaner dynasty, but this fort was not built by one king. This fort was built in different tenures or different periods of the kings. And the architecture, the stone gathers from Dulmera, village 70 kilometers far away from Bikaner. All the stones gather from the Dulmera village and very beautifully architect inside and outside the wall. This red part was built when one of the king celebrated his golden jubilee, 50 years on the throne. And you can see the inscriptions of the handprints. These are the social practice done by the widow after the death, with the emulates herself with the funeral pyre with the husbands, because they think that they are be bad eye after the death of the kings. So here you can see tiny hand inscriptions. And we have Saka, Johor and Sati. Saka, Johor is when they think that their king might not come back from the battle, and one is, so they used to collectively Johor, and Sati, it's done by the widowers. And you can see defense doors. Those defense doors were to protect from enemy troops. And you can see the spikes also. It's all the enemy troops also have a solution to break these doors. They put a wooden planks with them. First, they put a wooden planks on the iron spikes, and afterwards, elephant struck the doors. So you can see the measurement of the height. But this fort was unconquered fort. Actually, that had been never attacked by the abroad. We have family disputes, but it is never attacked. And you can see the construction like zigzag. So no one can attack straight.
So those tiles there are all from Delft, and a lot of the king's sort of family and sons and things actually fought in the First and Second World War. So this is the throne here, and these are all semi-precious stones all the way around here. So it's absolutely stunning. This is the audience room, lit by all lamps, and the light reflected by the mirrors, gold and silver work. Yes, fascinating. So these are the lightning bolts. This is all the clouds, and then down here, if I can get it moving over here. Sorry, can I get underneath there? This is over here is the rain at the very bottom there. You can probably see, not very good picture. But, so I think what happened was that when the clouds appeared, the Maharaja would get his musical instruments out, and he would play the instruments to make it rain. Behind me is Lord Krishna's swing, and all the little dolls here, they used to pull in the old days a string, and that would and all the little dolls would then move. They were sort of dancing dolls, they were called. But yeah, lovely, absolutely beautiful. What was the reason for the low beds?
Because they never trusted anyone in the royal family, not even the servants. That was the Queen's bed, and it was very low, so no one could hide under it.
Right, we're off to see the King's bed now. So this is a royal hall, and it was designed by the architect.
He designed the Royal Albert Hall, and this is where the women of the court used to sit to watch the festivities through the lattice work.
Which is all sort of stone carved.
And nobody could see them, and they couldn't see very much either, to be honest. But
Looking through it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this aeroplane here is actually the shot down parts of two aeroplanes, which was put together to form one replica plane, which was then assembled in this hall. So that's the sort of little bit of history about the de Havilland aeroplane. So that concludes the trip around the fort. What do you reckon?
lovely, well worth going to.
Yeah,
Nice.
fantastic inside, it really
glad
is.
we came on the trip just for that, really.
Yeah, courtyard after courtyard, room after room. But yeah, it did take a fair old time to go round. But yeah, it was absolutely fascinating, it really was. So, yep, well, we're stopping now for a sort of local speciality snack, I think. So we'll catch up with you shortly. Yeah, we're absolutely starving. So these havelis in Bikanar were built by merchants who traded on the Silk Road, and I mean they've since more or less been closed up. The families still come down here for various religious ceremonies. They got caretakers living in them, but no one's really living in them full time. Built in the 1900s, but they are, yeah, I mean they're stunning to look at, and just, you know, kind of, we're just driven through a very rough area and suddenly ping, you're here with all these havelis. Lovely. Well, we've stopped at the side of the road, a very unprepossessing little stall shop to try a dessert which is normally only available during the monsoon season, but this guy specialises it and makes it all the year round apparently, so we're going to give it a try. we're rather disturbing his renovation work by ordering these desserts, so whether we get one or not is going to be a bit debatable at the moment. So it's quite a cinnamon flavour, very sweet, yeah, rather nice actually. So I don't know what the gum tree is, but whatever it is, it's very pleasant.
What are you eating, Clive?
It's made of wheat and it's dripped slowly into hot oil.
They make a thin batter, I think.
Thin batter, dripped into hot oil, and then I can't cut it.
Pick it
Wait a
up.
minute, I'm picking it up, and then they deep fry it.
What do you think's on the top?
Dunno.
And this is the one they only make in monsoon season.
I thought it was the other one I've just had.
I think it might be this one. We'll check.
Right, I managed to get myself another bit of this. This is the one. This one is the one that they only make in the monsoon season, not the first one.
Except for in Bikanar, where they make it all year round.
So this shop makes it all year round.
It's good.
Oh, good. It's a sort of lighter flapjack. It's really how I can liken it. Entering the market area to have a further wander around. Looks like we stopped to try perhaps some more sweet things. Not sure, we'll have a look. Here you go.
Chickpea flour Bombay mix. Very nice.
Our guide has chosen to stop at the busiest junction here to show us some spices and things, so we'll wander over and have a look. So we stopped to take photographs of the moustache man who's a Sikh. We saw him further down the road, but he's unravelled his moustache and pulled it out for us. And it's a bit strange, and we're all taking photos, but he seems quite happy about it. So we will continue. So behind me is the Jain Temple. We're about to enter. We've had to stow our water bottles out of sight, but we are allowed to take photos in there. So we'll catch up with you shortly with a few photos or a few videos. Files from the UK, no less. So up here you can see the sort of Bible story with plucking the apples from the trees. Yeah, so it's fascinating, it really is. The Jain Temple, I think that's kind of come to the end of our tour. I think we're heading back to our havela, and we're going to sort of have an hour or so's rest, and then we're back out for dinner, and then tomorrow morning we have.
Leave at 6 in the morning.
We leave at 6, yeah, that's an early start.
Yeah.
Say hello, and what is your name?
Hello, my name is Kunal,
And he is the best guide in Bikaner.
and it's my fortune to be best fortune to be in the gratitude of your name,
Clive.
Clive.
Clive of India.
Clive of Clive of UK.
Clive of UK, that's it. Thank you very much. That concludes our tour for today. What do you reckon?
It's been a good tour. I'm quite tired. I might have liked to have done the town on our own. There's
Yeah.
a lot of us and very narrow streets.
Yeah, it was a bit
It
complicated,
was
wasn't it?
one day, so we've got to see it all.
Yeah.
And,
No, it
we've
was
done
lovely.
now.
We never missed anything. We saw
No.
everything. The fort was outstanding. I loved it.
And the
Loved that.
temple was great.
Temple. Yeah, no, it was really good. Great day out, so really recommended. So don't forget, guys, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye.